Good morning in the Mumbai News Center. I'm Sonal Bhutra and you're watching Power Breakfast. It's a grim picture as far as the global markets are concerned, red across the screen. So let's talk about that first. And the Asian markets is the negative sentiment that continues to weigh on the markets with an all-round decline in Asian markets. It is led by the US. Kospi today is leading the gains with cuts of almost 3%. Hang Seng and Taiwanese index, as you can see, are down anywhere between 0.2% to 2%. And a lot of macro data in Asian markets, which is expected later this week. China to release data on factory activity, and our own central bank, the Reserve Bank of India, will meet later this week to decide on a rate hike. As a result of all of this, the SGX Nifty is indicating that the start for our own markets could be in the red again. A sharp downtick, a 156-point decline is what the SGX Nifty is indicating. Let's talk about the U.S. markets now. Wall Street ended Friday's trading session lower, with the Dow Jones sliding over 450 points. The S&P 500 and the Nasdaq Composite closing over 1.5% lower. CNBC's Mike Santoli gets us a wrap of all the action on Wall Street.
Wall Street sell-off continued today on growing fears the Federal Reserve will go too far with its anti-inflationary interest rate hikes, pushing the U.S. economy into a recession. The Dow closing down around 1.6%, bringing it back below 30,000 to a new low for the year, although some late buying did lift the indexes above their lows of the day. The S&P 500 ended down 1.75%, and the Nasdaq finished down around 1.8%. Another factor in today's drop, turmoil in the currency markets. The British pound fell sharply against the U.S. dollar after the UK government unveiled big tax cuts that could fuel more inflation in that country. That's the action from the U.S. market. Back to you in Mumbai.
Okay, recession fears hurting economy.